Hello class, how are y'all doing today? My name is Bryce Crowley. I am a senior here at Western Kentucky. This is actually my 5th year here at Western. My first year of college, I went to St. Catherine College in Bardstown, Kentucky. I played a semester of college basketball there, and basketball is just a sport and a hobby of mine that I've grown to love ever since I came out of diapers. My dad had me training, doing dribbling drills and shooting drills ever since I was in kindergarten, basically. And I've still played to this day, now 25 years old, and still playing and will continue to play. And it's just a love that I've gained over the years. Growing up back in Henderson, Kentucky, we have a 50-acre farm, and we do a lot of activities outside, like ride four-wheelers and shoot our guns. I have a couple shotguns and handguns that I would like to show you, and bow and arrows, and we do a lot of hunting and fishing and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I go to school here in Bowling Green and work part-time, so I wasn't able to make that happen and show you. But I wanted to show you another love and hobby of mine, and show you a couple skills and just basic skills and traits to know for the game, if you ever are interested in ever playing or you have the same love. But like I said, I went to St. Catherine my first semester of college, and I was a business major there. And I played college basketball as well. They're a small NAIA D1 school, but I grown to learn that it turned into more of job at that level. And waking up at 7 o'clock to go work out, and then 8 o'clock we'd have practice, 10 o'clock class, 12 o'clock lunch, and then you'd go to work out again at 1, class at 2 or 3, and it was just competitive every day, and it turned into more of a job. And I also realized that there wasn't much of a future in my career in this sport, so that's why I ended up transferring to Western, where I started off as a mechanical engineering major and actually switched it 2 years ago to manufacturing engineering, which is my current major. But I realized that would probably be better for my future, and hopefully I'll get graduated and give me a good job, and one day I'll be able to coach and continue my love for the game. But while we're here, I wanted to show you a couple drills. We'll do a shooting drill, I'll do a layup drill, and a dribbling drill, and just show you a couple things that growing up I used to practice, and they're low maintenance and easy. You can really work on your skills doing this way. Hand-eye coordination and things of that nature are very big in the game. So I want to kind of help maybe show you how we practice, and go from there. In this drill, we'll be going over a dribbling drill. This drill is to help your hand-eye coordination and also your ball handling. To be a guard in the game of basketball, it's important to have very good hand-eye coordination and ball handling, so you can control the ball and don't turn the ball over and things of that nature. But in this drill, I'll be dribbling with my right hand, and I'll be having my helper here toss me the tennis ball in my left hand, and so I'll be dribbling, and then we will switch. So here we go. And now we're going to switch. And that's just an easy, quick little drill you can go over, over and over again until you can really work on it and you feel comfortable doing it. It's good to keep your head up and not your eyes down when you're dribbling. It's good to try to work on that and just really bounce that ball and keep it going. Also, I wanted to mention beforehand, maybe bend your knees a little bit. You can see how I bend my knees, and just get in good position, ready to go. The next drill we're going to work on is a shooting drill. This drill is called Around the World. You will shoot from each corner, each wing, and up top. So 5 spots total, but for our time's sake, we're just going to do 3 spots. So 1 in the corner, 1 at the top of the key, just above the arch, and 1 in the corner over here. Shooting is a very important part of the game of basketball. It's important that you can shoot free throws consistently, and you have a high percentage of shooting 3-pointers in your mid-range consistently. But it's just a good thing that you need to practice and stay on top of. So here we go. I'm going to shoot, starting the corner over here. You want to make sure when you're shooting, you have your knees slightly bent, your elbow in, wrist pointed towards the goal, and you want to follow through and put your hand in the goal. We call it hand in the cookie jar, or a gooseneck. So here we go. Oh, that one's off. Might be a little rusty. One. This last drill is going to be a layup drill. Layups are a huge factor in the game because it's the highest percentage shot in the game. So you want to make sure that you are on top of your layups and comfortable. Layups are mainly just focus and paying attention towards the goal, because they're just shots made very close to the rim. But I'm going to show you a layup drill, how to properly shoot a layup. When you're shooting a right hand layup, you want to shoot off your left foot with your right knee up. And when you're shooting off a left hand layup, you're going to shoot with your left hand, right leg down, left knee up. So I'm going to show you this drill. It's a little bit more challenging drill. You can start off trying to hit 10 layups in a row, trying to move up to 20 and go on and go on, so and so forth. But you can start out beginner level and hit a couple. So this is the drill. You don't want the ball to hit the ground. Well, I missed, but. And you could go and try to hit 10 in a row and try to get better and better and practice and practice. And that's one thing about the game of basketball is I learned is practice doesn't make perfect, practice makes permanent. So you perform how you practice. So it's good to have good practice and try to get better and better. But thank you for listening, and listen to a passion of mine. Have a good one.